Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. If you do not know me, I am elle.eexx, and you might want to finish watching this video because this is going to be a very cool makeup tutorial. So if you guys follow me on Instagram, if not, I'll have my Instagram linked in the description box below. I have been doing Instagram lives and I've been creating some beautiful looks on there that I just really can't create when I'm doing normal YouTube videos. So I decided to recreate one of my looks I created on Instagram Live, which is this really pretty blue ombre cut crease look. And when I was on live, somebody in my comments called it like a Bahamas. It was like Bahamas inspired. It made them think of the Bahamas. So this is going to be a Bahamas ombre cut crease tutorial, and I'm going to show you guys what it looked like when I did it for the first time. Hopefully I can recreate it to a T. But this is what it looked like. Very pretty. So I'm going to try my best to recreate it. I just did it yesterday, so the products I use are pretty much still fresh on my mind, so hopefully we can get through it. And I'm really excited. Okay guys, so if you've watched my previous video, you guys already know that I have gotten my eyebrows microbladed over the weekend. Yeah, just if you don't know what it is, make sure you go watch that video. I describe and explain what microblading is. But with microblading, I cannot put any eyebrow products on my eyebrows for the first 7 through 10 days, but I can put concealer around the eyebrows as long as it's not the areas that were actually like bladed. So I'm just gonna conceal around my eyebrows, and I really love the microblading process because it's literally gonna cut down my makeup application time in half, because I won't have to, you know, do my brows every single morning. It lasts 18 months. And again, I'm gonna link the video of me describing and explaining the whole process in the description box so you guys can check that out. So first things first, I'm going to use my LA Girl Pro Concealer in Cool Tan, and I'm just going to use this to for the base of my eyes. Okay, so now we're going to go into this Violet Voss Ride or Die palette. I love this palette because it has like 48 colors, matte, metallics, shimmer, all of that stuff. But the color I'm going to use for my transition shade is going to be this color called Caitlin, which is a really pretty like orangey peach color, and I'm going to put this in my transition area. Palette, I'm gonna go into this color called Ashley, which is this really pretty like color right here. And this is gonna be I'm gonna place this in my crease. I'm really gonna intensify it, so I'm gonna pack it on a few times just to make sure you see the color payoff. But this is just to create some dimension along with the first shade I used. Same palette, I'm gonna take Courtney, which is this brown shade right here, and I'm also gonna pack this in my crease as well. awesome because it has this huge mirror, so now I can kind of like start looking forward when I record instead of looking to the side at this mirror. Now I'm going to take this blending brush that I use for the transition shade, and I'm just going to blend all three of these shades together just to make sure that there are no harsh lines or just any unseamlessness, because that is unacceptable. And going into the Modern Renaissance palette, I am going to add Cypress Umber. And I'm just really gonna focus this on my crease line. A lot of this is gonna be cut out when I use the concealer to cut my crease, but I still need that extra dimension from this darker brown shadow. You wanna make sure that your colors are nicely blended and they are seamless. So I'm going to go back and use the same Elle Pro Concealer in Cool Tan that I used to prime my eyes. And then I'm also going to use this Morphe brush. This came in a brush set that I ordered like 2 years ago. But this really small detailer brush is what I'm going to use to cut my crease. And I'm just going to use, I'm going to put the concealer on the back of my hand just to warm it up. So I'm only gonna have this much. It doesn't take that much concealer for me to cut my crease. If I do need some more, I'm gonna, you know, go back and add as needed. But this is where it gets really difficult because this is where I have to get in the mirror and focus so I can make sure that the line for the crease is very precise. So yeah, this part is gonna be kind of fast forwarded through. But you're going to want to follow the natural crease of your eye. If you don't naturally have a crease, you want to kind of just want to make one. My eyes are like naturally hooded, not like fully hooded, but I have naturally creased eyes. And when I try to, you know, put the line right under my flappy little crease, it always disappears. So I always have to over exaggerate my crease. You're going to see me do it right now. On the outer corner, I'm gonna kind of leave it like alone because I'm gonna add black and then I'm gonna ombre the colors. You're gonna see when I get to that part, but I'm just gonna go ahead and cut this crease on this side. All right, so we cut the crease. Let me open my eyes fully to make sure that there's not gonna be no extra. So to make sure that nothing transfers, in the meantime, I'm just going to place my Laura Mercier Translucent Setting Powder on the areas that I just cut with the concealer. And where is that brush I'm looking for? Back into the Ride or Die palette. Wow, this palette's so huge. I'm going to use this black shade right here with this stiff little pencil brush. And I'm going to place this in the outer V that I didn't really place concealer on because I said I was going to leave it alone. And I'm just going to smoke that out in the outer corner. Into my BH Cosmetics Take Me to Brazil palette. These are where the blue colors came from for this eye look. So I'm gonna use this navy blue shade. This is gonna be closest to the black. This is what I'm gonna blend it out with, and I'm just using this Delium Tools 777 brush, and I'm just gonna blend this with the blue. I'm gonna use this really pretty turquoise teal color right here, and this is gonna be in the area that has not been color it with eyeshadow. Good news is that the hardest part is over. So since I've officially finished the eyes, I've done the ombre, and make sure that everything is blended correctly, I'm gonna go into, excuse me, eyeliner, and I'm just gonna use my NYX Liquid eyeliner, and I'm gonna create a winged eye.
Now I'm going to add this IT Cosmetics mascara on my lashes to prep for my falsies, which are going to be the Dodolashes in the style D309. Favorite lashes. These are a new pair. My ones from October finally wore out. So these are what they look like. So I'm going to apply these off camera, and I'm going to be using my Ardell lash glue from the beauty supply store. Get you some lash glue and stop using bonding glue. Thanks.
I am using my BlackUp Matte Poreless Perfecting Primer. This is basically to zap away any traces of oil on my skin and to make sure that my makeup lasts all day, even though it is 8:30 at night while I'm recording this. So I'm going to put this in my T-zone, my forehead, my chin, basically everywhere, because I realize I'm a very, very oily girl. Very, very oily. So pat, pat. And they say the key is to pat this primer on, because if you rub it, it'll form like these little white balls on your face, and which is very true because I've already tried it. Next, I'm going to use my LA Girl Pro Concealer in Cool Tan. I use this basically for everything. This is going to be to highlight the highlighted areas of my face. And to contour, I'm going to use this BlackUp contour stick in N04. I'm going to add it in the hollows of my cheeks, my jawline, my forehead, and that's about it. And then to also contour, to set the contour, I'm going to use this Black Radiance True Complexion contour palette, which is fucking bomb. If you guys want a review, let me know in the comments below. But I'm jamming out to Kehlani's Sweet Sexy Savage. So yeah, I gotta fast forward this. You just keep on taking me back, and I don't know why you do. am going to take this Black Radiance blush in the color Toasted Almond, and next I'm going into the Sundipped Glow Kit from Anastasia, and I am going to use Bronzed. Yeah, that's the name of it. I'm gonna use Bronzed in Summer. I'm going to use this dark brown lip liner in Chi by Karrueche and Colourpop. I'm going to spray my face with my MAC Fix Plus spray. I have to cover my eyebrows because I can't get them wet.